Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's time for the All Elite wrap-up right here at the Turnbuckle Tavern. I'm good old Mike Belcaster, as always, and joining me finally from a long absence of love. It wasn't that long. It was like a week, but guys, he's back. He's rocking. He's rolling. Tom, get your shit out there.
It is me, the OG Fig Kid, back with a wrap-up. I didn't do Fig Night this week, but coming Monday, I returned to the debate. You'll want to watch that. I didn't miss the news. No, there's no news tonight. Wrong show there, Wolfak. Okay, Mike's
It's okay.
better.
He did miss the news.
Because
I got the MJF.
But he's not mailing boxes. What?
Well, depends on the month. Yeah.
A fun night. That is very, very true. So, pick your nose, God damn it.
There we go.
Wow. So let's get right into it. Let's just plug the crap out of this shit really fast so we could dive into the meat and potatoes here.
That's what I like.
We got the Turnbuckle.
Oh, get it.
You theturnbuckletavern.com, guys. Follow, like, and subscribe to us everywhere you possibly can. If you go there, you'll find a big list, and you can find where you can find us. Sorry, guys. I think the edible's kicking in already. It's a big list of everywhere we are. Follow us everywhere. Leave us some reviews. Leave us some comments. Rate us. We appreciate it all. What else do we got? I didn't even know.
Call the Tavern.
304-404.
2004. You got to do it like Mean Gene. Goddammit.
I'm not. You do Mean Gene. You do Mean Gene.
304-404.
304.
404 2004. Did I say it wrong?
No, I think you said it right. 304-404 2004. Leave us a here it played on the flagship show every Thursday morning. What are you waiting for? When you're done with that, go buy some merch. Go buy some AEW wrap-up show shirts. You can buy some OG Fit Kid shirts. You get some Mike Belcaster shirts. We would just discussing a new idea for a Fig Night shirt, which I think will be really cool. So stay tuned to that. And when you're done there, you can go buy some more stuff over at theturnbuckletavern.com and look for our Teespring page, because that's where you're going to get all the stuff we're not allowed to sell over on Pro Wrestling Tees.
It's the bootleg tavern site.
It's the bootleg site because we don't know about, copyright shit. So they don't check.
Yes.
Like, did I just say that? Oh. Well, Mike's Mean Gene.
Brother, don't talk about my Taz. It's great. What are you talking about? It's a slobber knocker, Anthony. Young Tony.
Slobber knocker. Wow, man. I was so bummed because last week I wasn't here, right? And you were here alone. Nobody jumped on to help you when I couldn't make it. So last week you're here alone. I get home.
Ace did the hot tag at like 22 minutes into it, but we were well done with the wrap.
I'm watching Dynamite last week, and I'm like, damn, I wish I was going to be on the wrap-up show tonight because I love the way it told stories last week and how it ended, and it kicks off the same way tonight, telling more story. We see the Young Bucks being whisked away in the ambulance. We see Kenny Omega all upset. We see Hangman jump in the ambulance, and we see. Did you catch the little nuances with Don Callis right from the beginning, just trying to pull Omega away?
Yeah, like, come on, guys. So, like, we got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, I loved it. And this goes on throughout the whole night. Like they're telling stories now. Like, I love it. Like, I feel like, and I text you right when I started Dynamite tonight because I started a little bit late because we're doing the debate show. Holy smokes, red, white, and blue ropes are back, and I love it. It reminds me of 80s WWF. I love that ring. Jazz wears. I need that ring. Jazz wears. Can we get that ring, please? Magic,
we got a Saturday night's main event esque arena tonight. It was beautiful. It was great. Loved it.
That was every ring in the 80s for WWF. I love it.
Yeah,
I absolutely.
I mean, I only got 3 years there, and 2 of them I don't remember.
Yeah. Tyson's ready to pinch hit for me. Tyson, you should have come on last week.
Hell yeah! No,
I love that ring.
From the ropes to the opening match We had a fucking hell
Yeah.
of a night. AEW has been killing it on the last couple weeks. I mean, it's been nonstop,
Yeah.
like back to back, beautiful shit. But Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, Sting, everybody was waiting for Orange Cassidy to paint his face. He had the O, he had the C. It was perfect. It was beautiful. It was
Oh, that's why he did
you
that. You
notice-
make an S instead of the C. Looked
no,
like you
it was
made
the
an
C.
S.
It was that's because he was Chick
Oh, maybe
Foley.
because you're doing it backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Chick Foley.
No, it's great though. It was awesome
It
and loved it, man.
what a fun match. Sting doing
Yeah,
the Darby when he was rolling in a ring to escape Kip Sabian,
super
and I
fun.
thought that was so much fun. Then he comes in and he starts kicking. It's so
Yeah.
good. I loved it. I mean, and
Hot
I
opener,
love
man.
Kip Sabian. I think that guy's very undervalued, very underrated.
Oh, he's just
Butcher
his
and the
time to
Blade
shine.
never have. Yeah, the Butcher and the Blade. They need a shot at those tag team titles eventually. They've been like loyal AEWers since the beginning. And well, when did they join? Pretty much close to the beginning, right? Wasn't it?
I
They
mean,
weren't day ones,
it was
but they were
during
close.
pandemic. It was good. We're
Yeah.
good. We're all right.
These man, they need to be pushed because they're a big scary tag team.
Huge.
The way
Yeah.
they've been booked, I don't know if they looked as a scary tag team, but they could be if done right. So
I'm pumped for it.
um
I can't wait, man. I think they're on the verge of becoming the next Ass Boys.
I love Tony Schiavone questioning the makeup on Orange Cassidy's face, and Taz is like, it's an O and a C, Tony.
It's great.
So,
How can you not love it? Like it was done so well. Orange Cassidy is superb uh on his shit, and Freems, holy shit. Thank you, Freems. He's thrown us a raid our way. We're getting a raid away from Freems over here on the Twitch, man. Thank you to all the
ooh,
Twitch people hopping in and joining on for the wrap up. Tom,
yeah,
you are a
can
little
find
bit blurry.
I am. I'm super sharp.
You got the howler net
on
rocking
my
and
end.
rolling, brother.
Really?
Yeah,
Shouldn't.
you're
Look who's here.
not used to
Roger.
it. There
What's
we
up,
go.
buddy?
I will be your ass
Next
boy
Ass
all
Boys.
day
Listen.
long.
Whoa, watch out in California. I don't know what the hell that Magic. You see that ring tonight? We need that ring. The red, white, and blue ropes. Yes, please. It was a beautiful thing.
At least guess MJF's hat.
Yeah. Oh, did you see how much that hat sold for?
$1,400 and $9.99 for shipping.
It's
insane.
for $1,400. That hat sold for $1,400 on a major pod whatnot pay.
$1,410.
$1,410 for a hat.
Maybe more.
And it wasn't even Jake Hager's hat, the purple hat.
Oh, but I like that hat.
So does he. So does he. Hey, another bit of news tonight. Moxley wrestled and didn't bleed. You know, I think it's more important to mention when he doesn't.
That's a good
Wow.
point, man.
Yeah,
Man,
I don't
Tom,
remember the last time you wrestled and bleed.
you're on a delay, brother. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't know what we gotta do. You gotta exit, you gotta come back, we gotta flip and flop
I
and
hear
play,
you
but you are on a
fine.
delay.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, you are
You can't hear me?
giggity.
I'm here.
You got storms?
No. Am I back?
A little bit.
Messing with things. Am I back yet?
I hear you better.
You can hear me, but you
delay on
can't see me.
Well, I
What?
mean, I see you, but you're like, you see me?
Oh, really? Oh man, I sound like Blair's cousin. Oh wait, wow.
There you go. That's the edibles, Tom.
Thank you for getting my reference.
You're not supposed to give them to your
When
computer.
I see, I stuck it in the floppy drive. Oh wait, they don't have floppy drives anymore.
It's floppy enough.
Oh, when you're 48.
Well,
Am I working?
Huh?
Am I back? Am I clear
you're still
yet?
a little bit muddy. You're a little bit muddy, man.
Did I reboot real quick?
I think you should reboot real quick. I'll talk
right,
about the next patch while you reboot.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
All right, we'll be good. Or I'll talk more about Orange Cassidy and Kip Sabian going back and forth. Sting taking all the hits from Butcher and the Blade was amazing. I got the shitty 2-person runway. Here we go. Let's go back. We don't have a 1-person thing here, but we're gonna make it work. Don't worry. Boom. There. Oh, up, up. Ah. But yes, there we go. Much better until Tom comes back. But yeah, I thought the 3-way match with Kip Sabian and Butcher and the Blade versus Sting, Darby and Orange Cassidy was unbelievably fun. Scorpion Deathlock, much pops to the crowd. Super badass. Sting no selling the shit out of everything. Dude, Freems, I am with you, man. They are absolutely second favorite fucking tag team. House of Black's in the trios thing now, so I guess we pull them out of the tag team situation. But I do love them, and I agree with you, man. These guys are fucking on par with how awesome they are. Good match, super fun match. Loved it. Darby Allin doing the point at the Double or Nothing graphic. Very WrestleMania vibes. Loving it. Love the intensity of it. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good for business. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm here for it. TNT title, maybe. World Championship title. That'd be tops. Super pumped. There he is.
Can you see me?
You're still our fuzzy wuzzy, but you're good. We'll get through it.
It's still clear to me. Maybe it's just the way. Hey guys,
confirmed sources.
I wonder if somebody in the chat, let me know if I'm fuzzy or if I'm clear.
I don't have the bar. Usually I get like when you're fucked up on my end, I usually get the bars on the other side. No bars.
Yeah. And I had the Wi-Fi plugged in, so I don't know what the hell's going on. So
we'll blame it on the guns.
The guns.
It's all their fault.
Happy Wednesday.
What's up,
boys? Paul Ellering? Paul Ellering, am I clear or am I fuzzy?
Yes. What's up, Paul Ellering? Just saying, Fuzzy Wuzzy had a bear and Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. You're the corporate, man.
Clear on my end, so it's you, Mike.
There you go. All right, it's just the internet. You look clear now.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I can see your skin, your blemishes. You're doing good.
You're gummy. So that's the weird.
It's okay. We're rocking and rolling. Everything's okay. Let's talk about the Guns and Top Flight. Great match.
Let's talk about what happened.
Nothing. Yeah, I was going to say nothing spectacular, but the real moment was when FTR came out and challenged them for the tag team titles, which they begrudgingly said no to several times in amazing fashion.
Cash made a couple of offers saying we'll never challenge you again, we'll never team again, and then Dax takes the microphone and everything he's been setting up since his podcast start. He makes a challenge for if we don't beat you, you will leave.
Now you're better.
We will leave AEW. Good. I'm glad. We will leave AEW. Win. So this is what he's been setting up on the podcast for weeks. So now everybody's going to go into this match assuming that FTR is going to lose, and then you're going to be shocked and excited when they actually win.
Yeah. What was I telling you?
I love it. I love being worked. He worked me. Yeah. Yep. So yeah,
this is why I don't watch. This is why I don't listen to the podcast.
But I love to be worked. But the podcast is so good.
No,
I feel like now everything else I've listened to on the podcast is him just setting up other feuds. So I love it. I don't believe anything anymore. But yes, I can't wait for that match. What are you doing?
Huh? What do you mean? What am I doing? What are you doing? I'm scrolling.
You're like watching TV over there.
No, you got fuzzy again. I'm here on my notes, and then I'm here for you in the camera.
Oh.
Yes. You're fuzzy again. You got fuzzy wuzzy.
What's happening? It's very annoying.
This is like shot of nostalgia, 1995 first internet issue. We're doing good though. It's okay. We'll get through it. We will get through it. What else, Tom? Give me some love here. We got Dax podcast is almost unlistenable
what we saw
because of his producer Matt. That guy sucks. It's a shame because he's great thoughts that he brings. Yeah, no, 100%. But I mean, Same thing with Kevin
Actually, I
Nash.
love Matt. I think Matt Coon is great as the host, and I've been texting. I've been messaged with him on Twitter. Update your stuff, Tom. My stuff is brand fucking new. Yeah, my uploads. Oh, I don't get it.
I don't get no.
I love
It was
Matt
like
Coon.
my upload is.
Did I lose that? On purpose. I think Matt Coon does a great job. He knows his wrestling shit. He's really, really good as a host. So
Yeah,
what do you?
it's okay.
No, I like him.
That was for
Good job.
Giovanni. Wrong.
Okay. Oh, he's laughing at it.
Hook. See, he knows what's going on. Tom's stuff is brand fucking new. That's what happens.
Yep.
You get on the internet with me. I updated his iPad, Giovanni's iPad once. Yeah,
Yeah.
it never worked again.
Really? Is this a true story?
It's a very true story.
Hey, let's talk about we got Sky Blue versus Tony Storm. Man, I was really hoping they were going to let Sky Blue pick up the win here somehow.
No, who's gonna have that? What's going on?
He needs to start winning. That girl doesn't win.
I didn't think it was gonna happen on Dynamite.
I think she needs to think of how much more the Outcast could have been after her if she wound up sneaking a win off of Tony Storm.
Yeah. Bigger question: do you think the Outcast storyline is working in what they thought it was going to be?
I felt like it was working in the beginning. I feel like it's kind of stalled now.
Yeah.
I think maybe part of the problem is, and nothing against Sky Blue because I love her, but like the last 3 weeks, it's just been Paige versus Sky Blue, then Saraya versus Sky Blue, and now Tony Storm versus Sky Blue. We need to spice it up a little bit. We need to do a little something different. You know?
No, well, listen, I hear it absolutely. Here we got Hook has lost his steam. We're getting some Hook comments here from Austin. Hard to maintain, but this entrance tonight may have been the quietest it's ever been. Still love him and his potential. I thought Hook looked like $1 million tonight. I loved Hook.
Corner when he just leans on a title like that. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? That's not even.
He's goofy.
I don't love that. I don't like.
I thought it wasn't bad. I thought it could have been better. Obviously, but I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was fun. What about Mox?
Where we Stokely went and he shot forearm him and he just stayed there.
Yeah,
that cracked me up. So and
you know, Stokely's amazing.
Anybody catch that?
Stokely is 100% fantastic.
Yeah, he does nothing for me.
Stokely?
Yeah.
I love Stokely. He's got good facials, good expressions. He's goofy. He's funny. I love Stokely.
I guess so.
This was good. Didn't know he could work. This was a refreshing thing to see because he got his ass kicked and it was fun.
Mind you of a Bobby Heenan match back in the day?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's those were always.
So how can you tell me you don't like Stokely?
But he does nothing as a manager for me. Bobby Heenan could take a bump the way he would go flying in the air and everything. He was so good. I remember Andre grabbing him when Andre was a good guy. Like the way Bobby the Brain Heenan would sell it. Oh, so good.
Yeah. No, it's fun. But I like Stokely. I thought it was good.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, we get a little bit of Adam Cole.
Oh yeah,
coming out. That was good.
Adam Cole. What did he do that they love him so much?
Like he's there.
He's been misused in AEW up until
the casual fans love Adam Cole because he's part of WWE.
I mean, he's done nothing in AEW. He's got I think he's out to himself, so we'll see what he does. Stokely will appear on Shot of Nostalgia.
My goodness, I would cry. I'd be so fucking happy if Stokely popped up on here. And yeah,
anybody else nomination when they saw that outfit? I did. I texted you, Mike.
That's the love of it, man. But Freems, I'm with you. Listen, Adam Cole was amazing before AEW. He hasn't done shit in AEW to impress me.
No, that match was terrible.
I like him. He's good.
He's good when he's allowed to be good. He hasn't been good here.
Yeah.
So.
No, listen, I like it. I love Adam Cole, and yeah, I don't know.
So we got a promo tonight where Alex Marvez goes to talk to Don Callis and Kenny Omega. So we catch Kenny Omega and Don Callis telling Kenny Omega, now you could go solo again. This is great. Totally had me feeling he's working with the Blackpool Combat Club. So
Yeah,
I think I did you get that feeling?
a little
Like
bit
he had something
bumped.
with the Bucks getting attacked, I felt.
Oh,
I
I
instantly
mean, at the end, absolutely.
Oh, at the end, and it leads to the match. First of all, phenomenal match. I think that what's it, Vikingo? Is that his name? I don't even
Vikingo,
know how to like the guys like that. I just have
Vikingo.
Vikingo. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll never say it.
Hold on.
Vikingo.
Let me get my. Hold on. Let me get my. El HIJO del Vikingo. That's my AAA announcing voice.
That was very good.
It wasn't bad, right?
No, that was very good. It was way better than that one. Because I couldn't do
I
that.
could have
I
held
wouldn't
the
even,
L a little bit more. El HIJO del Vikingo. It's
you're
good.
gonna be holding the L when you wake up your kids.
That's what I listen. That's what I do all the time. But man,
Oh,
I mean, we could go right into it. That match was just
let's talk about that match. First of all,
they could have waited until fucking Forbidden Door. That would have been a great Forbidden Door main event.
not in New Japan though.
It doesn't matter. Why is Forbidden Door got to be just New Japan? There's a bunch of different companies outside the world. I'm here for it.
Christopher agrees with me about the attacks. I think it was
Ooh,
a
Takashi.
to and
Ooh.
Callis or a returning heel Punk. Ooh,
Tom,
now
what did
that's
I text you right when you said something?
what?
I said, what did I text you earlier? You said
Oh
Punk's
yeah, you
coming back.
said that.
I said it was a returning Punk feud.
But I don't
Because
know
why
where
the fuck not?
I don't understand where the Bucks are with Omega then, because let's talk about the match and then we'll talk about the story. Okay, these guys, first of all, you haven't noticed Kenny Omega does not wrestle the same on AEW that he does in Japan.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
don't
two
know
different gimmicks.
but he's better with Japan. When he wrestled Will Ospreay, holy smokes. Like I you know what? I hate to say this, but I thought this was a great match. I thought El Viking was amazing, but I felt like he did all the
Vikingo.
work tonight. I felt like you know what I felt watching that match? I'd love to see this guy against Will Ospreay.
Yeah, Will Ospreay's fucking super,
Or
super injured.
see this guy versus the Kenny Omega who fought Will Ospreay. How about I put it that way?
Yeah, I'll fuck with that.
Yeah. So they gotta sign this guy because this guy was amazing. You can't let him walk anywhere. He's so good.
You can't bring in talent like that without the ambition of signing him. At least it wasn't Goldberg versus Omega.
Oh god. Yeah,
It
I
would have
think
been awesome.
it's probably guys, check Twitter. Is there a
Guys,
post
no, that would have been Goldberg's first 5-star match.
that guy? What El Viking?
Huh?
What would have been Goldberg's first 5-star match?
If he fought Kenny Omega tonight. He's a
Covered
free agent, damn it.
with pallets? You hear what
Huh?
they
Yeah,
covered Punk's face on a truck with pallets during that segment.
because of the storytelling with it.
Yeah, they
That's
don't
what
want
they're
us to know that he's actually still there. They want us to think he's gone, so when he comes back, boom, even bigger pop.
real quick to add to that.
Yeah,
Here's my fucking big theory.
let's go.
Why do you we've it's 2023, we haven't had one show in Chicago when AEW has ran 5-6 times in Chicago by this point in the year.
So, you know,
Best in the fucking world. Mindy's is closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
so what a great match. Like I said, Kenny
what a great dynamite in period.
but
It was so good.
about this story because I love there's so many different aspects to what's going on with the story. It's
Yeah.
not one thing. Like we don't fully know. Like we saw what happened last week with the Elite and then Hangman, and it ended like that. Kind of, we wanted to know what happened with them. We didn't even get that answer tonight. We saw them in the back together. We saw Hangman leave with them.
Oh, we got the answer.
What was the answer?
Was at that final moment when Hangman was just like, "Come on, Callis, fuck off," and Callis falls, takes a bump.
No, that
Oh,
was
my neck fucking hurts, Kenny Omega. And Kenny's
no,
like, dude,
we're
what'd you do?
I'm saying we don't know what happened with Hangman and Omega and the Bucks. Like, did they all come
What do you
together afterwards?
What do you mean? The Hangman and Omega are pissed, or Kenny's more pissed at Hangman because Hangman was a piece of shit
That's
2
because
years ago, right?
yeah,
So here, let's do the puzzle pieces putting together. So the Bucks still love Hangman. They did it when he beat Kenny, they gave him the nod. So it was like them giving him a high five, like, oh, do it, dude. We're proud of you. We love you. But Kenny's fucking pissed. And Kenny's not saying he's pissed. Kenny's nonchalant. Kenny is your ex-girlfriend that still works with you at fucking Target. She is looking at you with side eyes. She's fucking everybody else at the place, but you are getting it from every angle.
well,
Hangman and Kenny is gonna be a fucking beautiful, beautiful storyline. This is storytelling. I don't
that's
want to hear shit, man.
no, the storytelling's great. So then
Ah,
I told you how I think that, the Callis is doing something to set up getting Hangman to be singles. Had something to do with the Bucks attack. And then we get more of that after the match is over when Callis goes to grab his hand and takes that bump, and Kenny just sees him down and thinks he did it. I
yeah.
love it. Just walks away with him, and you see Kenny Omega giving Hangman the side eye. Are we getting a return of the elite Kenny Omega that we had in 2021?
No, we're getting the belt collector Kenny Omega, not
That's
the
the
elite.
same guy, dude.
No, the elite Kenny Omega is the elite Kenny Omega we've seen since All Out when he challenged for the Trios Championships.
No, I'm
That's
talking.
elite Kenny.
They
We
were
want
the
we
elite.
want the belt collector. We want the
That's the
guy
guy
that
I'm
had
talking
pip
about.
style and fucking rocking and rolling, coming out with fucking the brooms, doing the whole
That
shindig.
that
Man,
the elite when they were then that Kenny Omega was great when they were both
oh
together and he was the belt collector. I think we're getting that guy back, and you know what? I think that's just what AEW needs.
yeah, it's gonna be
So,
good.
do you think they bring in Punk to feud with him as a face?
No, heel.
Who's the
Because
heel?
that's because Punk. Punk's gonna come back. Kenny's gonna get over.
So Omega's
Everybody's gonna
face?
this is how it's gonna go because everybody the AEW fan base is super upset with Punk,
Right.
right? They want Punk back. We all want Punk back,
Yes,
but
we want him as
when it happens, you're gonna be like, Kenny's been here this whole time. We love Kenny. Look, he didn't leave. He fucking didn't do anything. But Punk's gonna come
Kenny
back.
for a heel because the way they set it
Oh,
up to make Kenny's a heel.
he's on the fence.
I could deal with that.
He rides the fence more than anybody else here at the Turnbuckle Tavern.
You know what's gonna piss me off? I just realized another week and now no House of Black on the show.
I'm okay with that. You know why? Because they had a fucking killer match 2 weeks ago, and I'm
They
okay.
did,
They don't need to be on.
that's a team like that's hot. You gotta keep putting them out there.
No,
It will get new viewers. They're so good. I love those guys.
they're killing it in their own aspect. I'm
Brody
okay
King
with it.
match on Rampage. Brody King is fighting. I don't remember, but I know he's fighting.
Not not Kenny Omega
Not Kenny Omega.
or El Hiro del Vikingo.
No, not
That's
him.
so good.
I
See
remember.
how good I do that.
What's
God,
up, Jace Robinson? Thank you for joining us.
What'd you call him?
Jace Robertson.
Jace Jocko.
Oh, I can't read. My glasses.
Jocko.
It does say Jocko.
Jacko. You
I have
say
my
it like
glasses on. I might be able to read the little writing there.
wow.
Right now, everything's a little blurry. It's getting blurrier, Mike.
So what do you think
Can help.
of the whole thing? Like, are we building towards elite versus or Kenny versus the elite now?
I think so because Kenny is not in agreement with them.
Is
But
Kenny
he's
joining the
fair
Dark
enough,
Order?
but he doesn't like Hangman.
I would pop if Kenny joined the Dark Order.
I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, how fucking funny would that be?
Wouldn't.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has to be. I'm with the whole Cody needs to beat Roman.
I think that's what's happening.
It has to.
Listen to the Turnbuckle debate on Monday morning to get more WrestleMania
Yes.
talk.
Ooh, Christopher V, what's up? I feel like Kenny might wise up to Callis' double cross attempt. And we finally get to see fully face Kenny, the Bucks, and Hangman. Man, that's good storytelling too.
Yeah, I wondered that. I half wondered tonight while watching it. Is Callis somehow joining the Blackpool Combat Club?
You know what disassociates me with all that though?
What?
Kenny could literally get on his flight to the next town and throw on Hulu, watch the end of the show, and be like, "Oh, Callis is an asshole."
Maybe that's what he comes out and says last week. "You think I wasn't gonna go home and watch it?"
It's 2023. Like, you get with the times.
That only worked back when 1992 when you didn't have cable.
Yeah, right? Like, but, I mean, the thought's there. It's
Yeah.
alright. I hope it goes good. I hope it's fantastic. I'm loving AEW right now, though. They're on the fucking board. And, listen, I'm loving pro wrestling right now. WWE was mostly good last week.
Yeah.
AEW was great this week. I
What about Roman's friggin' promo on Cody this week?
That's the only thing I know about
Raw?
WWE this week.
That promo was amazing. You
Dude,
ran
he's
from
gonna
here
split the
when you didn't
belts.
wanna be Stardust. You started your own promotion and couldn't get yourself over there, so you ran away and came back.
But here's my take on it. When
Yeah.
he goes after that line, he goes, "But and then you came here." And then he goes like this, and the crowd goes wild. What
Uh,
does that say about WWE?
what do you mean?
Like, you couldn't get over in AEW because what? They're too good? And then you come over to WWE and you're like this, and the crowd eats you up. It's because they're fucking sheep.
At some point there that you mentioned.
Huh? You watched Raw, I didn't. But it's there's a little bit of takeaway from that. You have to look at the lines, like, when Eric Bischoff dropped down from the Harley on the chains and was like, "I'll fuck Vince McMahon up," and then they went on hiatus for a month on they had the tape from Nitros and Raw was live. You shoot yourself in the foot, man. I think Roman shot himself in the foot with that promo. It sounded awesome at the time, super good. But I've been, doing the Belcaster math where I got the sheets up and shit. But Roman kind of said, "Yeah, AEW wouldn't respect you because you weren't good enough there."
Well, he said he couldn't get over there
Yeah, that means you're not good enough to get over there
in your own promotion.
in his own promotion.
Yeah,
That's hard, man.
that's a great line.
It's a great line, but also hard truths. But he was able to walk right into WWE. Everybody, "Cody, we love you. Here we go. Let's put on our face."
Why do you think they wouldn't?
I'm not saying they wouldn't. I'm saying they did because they know he's a moneymaker. That's it. He's got no revolutionary status. The only thing that makes him revolutionary was the right place at the right time. He was the guy that started AEW because he came out of WWE. They could have started AEW without Cody. It would have been the same. Not saying that Cody did not contribute to AEW because he fucking did, and that's a big reason why I'm an AEW fan. But I think the Bucks, Kenny, and somebody else could have did it just as big as they did with Cody.
Maybe.
They could have.
I'll say this though, Cody is kind of the brainstorm behind this whole thing that kind of started it. So while what I think you say is true, if you didn't have Cody here to push it,
No.
start it. If he didn't make that bet to sell out an indie show like he did with All In, that which led to AEW, I think he had a lot of the brain work to want it to get it started. If he wasn't part of that group, I don't think it would have happened. Even though I agree with you, you could plug somebody else in there with the idea, and it's going to be what it is today. It's not going to be any better.
It could have been Jericho.
Yeah, I agree.
It would have been maybe a little less better off. I listen, first hands up right here. I bought All In because I wanted to see Cody Rhodes win the NWA title.
Yep.
All Out? No, All In.
All
And
In.
I bought All Out because I was proud of me being a fan of those guys for so long to see them do something big. But I would have been the same way with anybody.
Yeah, I get
Right?
you 100%.
Yeah. I would have been like Jericho said, "Fuck you, WWE. I'm a fan of the hell yeah, let's go." And
100%.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
Cody was the driving force behind
but
pushing to make it happen.
well, with what I said, Cody he has put so much into it. Those pandemic shows would have not been as good without Cody. I think having Blood and Guts would have not been there without Cody's influence. There's a lot of big things from Cody I love and respect, and I do love Cody Rhodes. He's a great character. He is the ultimate wrestler. He makes you believe. Love it. He's got ties to the business.
That's what I
Beautiful
love
shit.
when Roman said that to him. You're a pro wrestler.
Yeah.
He was right. He is a pro wrestler.
God, I loved when Cody was talking to Seiko or whatever his name is, and he goes,
Oh,
I told you weren't ready yet.
yeah,
Fucking great, dude. And
yeah,
that goes back years. There's so much good, rich storytelling coming from both companies right now.
so true.
Be you can't be selfish and say you're not happy as a pro wrestling fan right now. And if you are, you're lying to
I
yourself.
feel like a switch was flipped last week on Dynamite with they just amped the storytelling.
Oh, we already solved that. Tony Khan watched Shot of Nostalgia.
Yeah,
And he was like, "Man, WWE was so good in '98."
he's
And
the
then
one.
that's it. That was it. That was
Yeah.
so it only takes one, Tom.
Um, I forgot what I was saying.
They flipped the switch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
AEW
got you.
storytelling throughout the show. It ends on a cliffhanger last week. It ends on with a cliffhanger this week. They're starting to do things to get people to tune in the following week. And you know
Yeah.
what? When the Elite were there, when it was the Bell Collector, Kenny, they kind of did a similar thing back then too. And how good were those dynamites?
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. It takes a good balance of what we fell in love with wrestling to begin with. So you have to have a balance of character. You got to have a balance of storytelling. You have to have a balance of random chaotic bullshit happening. And then you also have to tie that all together, right? And Tony Khan's listen, what is year 4 we're going on for AEW?
Yes.
Yeah, right. 2020, 2019, like we're right there. So
Yeah.
we're at
I'm pretty good. What
2023.
a night.
Exa-
So we were talking about how
what a
great
night.
Dynamite was tonight and how we loved the storytelling this weekend last week.
Yes,
So,
so
Tony
damn
Khan took
amazing.
over the AEW YouTube.
It's listen, these things happen. It's okay. But what I mean is like we had this company's so young and fresh,
Oh yeah.
and they're learning still, and there's
Never
nothing wrong with learning.
100%.
And dude, and like if this was freshman year of high school, these guys are graduating already, and I'm still like suffering to get in the sophomore year. Like this AEW is above and beyond great right now.
This is gonna sound really weird, but Tony Khan didn't have the luxury of coming up through the indies and learning the business. He just used his
He
money and started a business.
What? What are you crazy? Yes, he did. Tony
Well,
Khan grew up in the
he worked
indies.
in the business.
It doesn't matter. He was third row at those
Yeah,
shows right here at Villa
I agree.
Park.
That has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
It
I
does
yeah.
because he's a fan, bro.
Because he's a promoter, he's learning he's learning what he has to do as he goes on, and he's doing a great job at it. If he would have started in a small indie local promotion, then he would have learned the ropes. He's learning the ropes. He's just been handed the biggest job, and he's learning on the ropes, and he's doing a good job at it.
He's
Change.
literally has the wrench tightening the ropes, making them safe for everybody, but while listening to criticism and like, dude kills. Do you
Master.
remember what was it last year? Somebody tweeted him and they were like, "Oh, you have to do movable graphics where the guys are like this,"
Yeah, he
and
right.
it was minutes. He was like, "Hell yeah, I got this," and it was Tom and Mike like this. Like yeah,
So
beautiful shit.
he does listen. He does pivot when he has to.
Yeah.
I feel like he really does listen to the feedback. So, and
But I
this
think he also on his own merits, he's doing a good job. Like, don't listen to everything everybody has to say, which he doesn't, which is good. But
yeah,
like this El
reminder.
Hijo del Vikingo match was you don't need fucking build up for that. That guy was amazing. Did you
Oh
not watch what the hell he just did? Like that was any match we could have seen in 1996 WCW elevated times 15, and that's what it should have been. It was pure beauty. Like that's what makes you fall in love with pro wrestling.
And this show and listen, that match led right into story. So it wasn't just like it was just a dream match.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I love it, and it was a dream match, but it also
It made it mean more by telling a story with that match.
as it should. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
exactly. Perfect.
100%
That's perfect. That's
beautiful stuff,
perfect.
man.
Great job, AEW. Great job,
Yeah,
All Elite Wrestling.
dude, I'm stoked for Rampage. I'm stoked for next week's Dynamite. I'm stoked.
Loaded Rampage on Saturday night.
Loaded ass Rampage, and I'm not against the Saturday night timeline. I'm here for it.
You think it's better than Friday night? I do.
I'm home on Saturdays usually.
because you go out on Fridays? Come on, Mike.
I mean, I don't. That means I have to go out. No, but no, I'm usually hanging out. On Saturdays are more my like chill time because I got the whole day off and got no problems going on, and like kids are home. It's a fun time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the kids get to stay up and they get to watch it, which means it's 4 more people in this house that love pro wrestling.
That is true.
Yeah, can't complain, right?
No. Not at all.
Tom, how you been?
I'm floating.
You're floating. I like it. Plug your stuff. We don't really have much to plug. We got Fig Night. We got everything going on with
Every Tuesday. I think we have some guests coming up, so keep checking in.
that's very specific.
Talking to people in the last couple of days about coming on the show.
Can Fig Night hold the all specific championship?
If you collect wrestling figures or want to buy wrestling figures, come watch our show and tell other people to watch it.
I thought you said foam fingers.
Foam fingers? No,
I love foam fingers. I need to get my Scissor Me Daddy ass foam fingers still. Woo! But yes, action figures. We love toys. We talk about toys every single week after week. We just hit episode 80. What is it, a week ago?
Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah. You sound so surprised. Huh? Can't hear you over the water, Tom.
80 weeks you've been doing a show already?
80 weeks. We're almost past. I think this week coming up we'll pass Nitro's lead on WWF, and we will be past 83 weeks.
Wow.
We're old.
We are old. I'm old.
Yes, but it's great. Love it.
Yep.
Man, we got to get TNT on Fig Night. I'm all about having TNT on Fig Night.
You going to show off your collection there, Tyson?
He better. He's a shower, not a grower. Yeah, this was fun. Good night. Tom, anything else before we wrap up the wrap up? No, you're good. How about Adam Cole? We'll give Adam Cole some love. He deserves it. We love Adam Cole here. Butcher and Blade too. Great job tonight. This is our honorable mentions of the night. I loved everything. Jake, or not Jake, Jade. Jade was great.
Sky Blue is great.
Sky Blue is fantastic. She's amazing. Tom.
Are you finished, you carny piece of shit?
Now we're gonna get flagged because AEW's in the fucking chat. Jokes, all love.
Yeah, right. Tony Khan is watching us.
Yeah. Listen, Tony, we you don't owe us an apology. Just take the
You owe everyone an apology. You owe me an apology.
That's us on you. Like, we owe you an apology. We don't mean to steal your clips. We love you. It's out of love and respect.
It's really true.
Guys, tune into the Turnbuckle Tavern every single day of the week, basically. I mean, we take weekends off, but it's not really that much because we're still getting drops on Saturday. You get Sunday off.
Sometimes we go live on a Sunday night after a pay-per-view.
Yeah, we do. So we listen, there's no doubt in the sprout of the Turnbuckle Tavern here. So guys, tune in, go to the turnbuckletavern.com. That's the THE turnbuckletavern.com. Subscribe, share, like, just give all the love to us. We want to give it back to you like we do every single day of the week, Daddy, like Dusty Rosewood in 1987, baby.
Yeah, nobody uses the expression "if you will" as much as wrestling fans.
No, and if you will, because we have to, and that's the important part. But we love you guys. We appreciate you guys for tuning in to the wrap up, to everything that we do here. It's the best. Tom's drinking water. He's dehydrated. He doesn't need any problems. Damn it. we got Tyson going, yes, I will show my collection. Ooh.
Show me yours, and I'll show you mine.
That's a tempting offer. And I just want to shout out, what a night it was. It was beautiful. Had such a great time.
I'm going to go check on YouTube and see if that's the real AEW again.
It probably is. It's okay. If not, it's Sam D from Instagram. We love it. But no, again, like I said, appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate all the fun. This is great. Tom, thank you for joining us this week. I've missed you.
I'm not going to leave you alone again. I'll be here
Next time, get better internet. I don't know what happened this morning or before when we started this shit.
That's so weird.
You were Mr. Roboto. Yes, but as my beautiful hoodie says, I'm Mike Belcaster and I'm better than you. And you know, that was a good one. Tom, lead us out.
Love, peace, and pro wrestling.
There we go. I missed that. See, I was waiting for it. Thank you, guys.